Hello my beautiful Libras, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a money, career and finance reading for you. It's going to be for the next 4 weeks, and this is going to be intended for sun, moon and rising signs of Libra. So if you have any of those in your chart, it might actually resonate with you. I will also leave a link up here and in the description box below. If you would like a private reading from me, you can just go ahead and book your reading from there. I also want to thank every single one of you for being an amazing support to the channel. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe and become a member of this beautiful soul community. Subscription is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. All right, guys, let's jump into it right away. Let's see what is coming your way. Oh, I see a chunk of money here, maybe within the first week. In a week or so appearing. I see like a circle here, maybe something you're committed to. This can be like a bonus that you're getting at your workplace, in the usual the place that you're usually at. Maybe your usual money making resource is actually going to bring you something extra. I see a feminine character here holding the number 8. This can be also chains. Chain can be maybe something that you are actually creating, something for the long term, and which will be, the 8 indicates material satisfaction, is going to be the source of this material satisfaction in your life. Okay, I see someone's face here, someone actually now feeling happy about it. This can be a competition that you have, maybe at workspace. When you are getting the raise, they might feel a little down. Either way though, it's not there. I don't feel like this is a negative personality. However, you know, whatever that you're expecting when you're getting that, I don't think you're going to be losing anything. But even like now I'm thinking, because there's a lightning bolt here, this can be a friend. Maybe this upgrade can take you to someplace else. This person can feel sad about that, not in the negative sense, but in the positive sense. As a friend, losing you is going to be something, you know, heavy for them. This can even be like moving, because I see a roof now. The roof symbolizes a new opportunity, a new house. And there's a male figure here with a long nose and with a top hat, a big hat. So this can be someone who's in authority, in charge, maybe helping you get this move going. Can be someone offering you a good opportunity. I'm feeling a pathway opening here. Maybe you're not going to be going away within the first week, but a couple weeks later. And can be this people can be the ones that are making the arrangements. I see another figure here with this kind of like a fur hat, like a snow hat type of a thing, an old school one. So these people can be arranging that, or these people, maybe this is like an authoritative place, a new authority that you're becoming friends with. And authority can symbolize an institution, a company, a school, maybe even a, you know, governmental thing. Maybe you are finding a place for yourself there, a job, an opportunity. That this is going to be supporting you, but it's going to be heavy masculine energy here. Okay, this is going to be a place that you're probably learning a lot and also doing a lot, taking a lot of action. Okay, I see a character here, kind of looks like a bear with a bow tie. A bow tie is the symbol of gentleness. I think when you compare the tie to the bow tie is like a representative of a more someone in a gentler nature. Okay, and the bear symbolizes someone with authority. So from this kind of like authority that you're in, maybe you are right now working in a strict place, you're going to be moving towards a softer, a gentler authority. The authority can be a person you're dealing with, or can be regular, like the general environment that you're going to be changing. Okay, I see a tuning fork here. So this is like an attunement. This is like a tuning that you're actually doing on purpose. Maybe You're fed up with the environment that you're in right now, and looking for another way, another gentler environment that is going to not to stress you out. And the opportunity will present itself, but it might require you to move towards that space. Okay, it can be out of the state that you're in, or maybe in another country, in another city or neighborhood. Maybe you are used to working in a certain neighborhood, but it is going to be outside of your comfort zone. But it doesn't mean it's going to be uncomfortable. It means that it is something actually your heart is desiring. Maybe the financially also is going to be easier to make money, and you're going to be feeling that wealth. I see it like a chunk of money here. This can even be like you getting a compensation when you're leaving one space. This kind of reminds me, now I'm looking at the horseshoe. Horseshoe indicates good luck. So this new thing that you're going to start to engage with is going to bring you good luck. Maybe like the amount that you're going to be handling is actually going to start to attract more money, more opportunities with it. Okay. I see in the 4th week, there's a tears of joy here. A pathway is opening, but there's somebody coming from there. This can be a person maybe you get along with who can raise your vibration very well, and that you can manifest together so well. Or it can be someone bringing you gifts that is going to increase abundance in your life. But they're going to be like, when they arrive, it's going to make you really happy. Let's get back to the bear here. I see there are 2 people in that environment. One of them looks like wearing a crown. This looks like a queen to me. And this looks like a rabbit, okay? This rabbit can be maybe the assistant of this queen. This person can be a little bit like hard to deal with initially. However, I see that there's an elephant right there inside of legal paper. You're going to be tied with a contract which is going to have long-term security, long-term stability in it. When you have that, like, it's not going to really matter like who actually is around you. After this contract, I see a new pathway opening here. There's a dog. It kind of looks like a turtle too. Now I look at it, the sea turtle. So this can be also another opportunity for you to move, maybe, or like going into a space that you really enjoyed. The house that I mentioned here, the roof, can be an idea that you have. And it seems like when you pursue the idea, the perfect space for you is actually going to appear, okay? So like if you had desire to buy a place for yourself, or maybe move to more spacious place for yourself, the opportunity will present itself. So it's about being in the right mindset when this appears. And I see a person here. This looks like a woman carrying it on top of its head. This can be like a real estate broker who's going to actually hand this thing over to you. I see a letter N and S, S-N, like San. Couldn't recall a name with S and N. Sammy, but it's not. You know, Sahara can be a name. Anyways, yeah, I see that you are holding 2 stars. The space maybe that you're manifesting coming forward, and then the stars can be another extra opportunity coming with it. Stars actually indicate wish fulfillment, like this, that you're catching here, your desires and your wishes. I see there's a beautiful dragon flying over you. This can be an opportunity of making money, or maybe a savings account, something that is actually going to start, you know, your abundance journey. And also dragon can be symbolizing someone in power, and some sort of like a powerful person might be, or a situation or a company might be actually claiming and wanting to be with you, working with you. I see a person skinny here. There's another larger person here, like they are across from each other. This can be like a teamwork. The size of them is important. One of them is taller, the other one is shorter. Like there's advantage. Why is it important? Because they're completing each other. It's a perfect union. It's a perfect partnership, because one can do, the other one cannot do. So this can be forming maybe a partner coming forward, someone that is going to help you out in this kind of situation. You're not going to be handling these things alone. And the best part of it is actually like there's the rain clouds coming forward, but they're going to help you manifest some sunshine as well during this rain clouds, okay? I see here a Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider can be someone, a fiery character like Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius with a lot of good ideas, or maybe a lot of ideas, okay? Them being Ghost Rider indicates that they probably have a lot of financial creative ideas. However, they don't have a backing. So if you come across with someone and you feel like, okay, it's my abundance opportunity, I should invest in there. Maybe they're promising like quick win. The Ghost Rider actually is not really someone solid. So it is not, it's good to not invest in what they're coming up with, okay? If that would have worked out for them, they wouldn't be looking for a partner. So it seems like someone like talks a lot but doesn't take any action. Maybe trying to just collect from the people with the ideas, but seems like they're not gonna be present when you look for them. Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be. Again, I see a crescent moon here. Your desire is flowing very smoothly and easily. The crescent moon is above your house. This is symbolizing actually if you're looking for a legal accomplishment or maybe something that you applied from a government, or wanting to get something like official thing happening, it is going to be coming your way maybe within 2 to 3 weeks. Your desire flowing slowly again, but it is a good like flow, okay? It is coming like in a good flow basically. I see here initially there's a lamb in there. The lamb can be symbolizing a sacrifice you need to make. The sacrifice doesn't have to mean something valuable or worthy of, like, it is something that is actually have lesser of a value. Okay, it doesn't have to be super expensive thing. It is something that you're giving up so you can manifest something bigger. Okay, so it is coming forward here. Maybe that's what you're going to be doing, considering it's in your heart space. This can be something you maybe you are aware of that you're going to be giving up, and this actually came forth with a lot of signs. So I feel like it's the season of like letting go of the negative habits that you have when it comes to manifesting money and you know, financials, or even maybe in the environment. Let's say you keep having a hard time with someone. Like what happens is, I think I was like watching a clip from The Secret. I don't know if you know The Secret movie in the book. And this guy mentions that at work, some people are picking on him and he's always seeing the negative side and whatever it is. He's talking this to his abundance coach, and he actually offers him, says like, what if you start seeing the positive things? And he's talks about like when he starts to sacrifice that negativity from his life, more positivity comes through, and the people that are actually picking on him starts to go away or quit or gets fired. So that kind of creates a positive karma when you start to see the positive side of the things. So this thing can be you're sacrificing on the darker side so you can see the lighter side of the things, maybe even manifesting more money. So this can be the things that are actually usual suspects that is making you frustrated, fearful about lack, and maybe it's time to I don't recommend, because people say, you know, like if you don't have money, if you have just $1, just divide it into 4, get quarters and give it away. I mean, that creates more lack. If you don't feel abundant and if you give away what you have, creates more lack. Initially, you should maybe start changing the way you're thinking, okay? Rather than taking action from that negative space, start to change your thinking. Instead of like when you catch a negative thought in your mind, catch it and change it to the positive. And repeat that positive affirmation. Turn that into a positive affirmation for yourself, okay? Let's see what your cards are telling us at this time. Is this... okay. It came up reversed, but I don't do reversals. Nine of Swords indicates a nightmarish situation maybe you're going through. Okay. Maybe you're having a hard time to see what's in front of you because of the negative thinking. Again, it just popped up. So this creates self-fulfilling prophecies. If you're feeling like, or maybe thinking about the negative things all the time, you might start to see them all the time. And that attracts more negativity into your life. If you're seeing the worst in people, worst in things, the worst thing keeps coming up. Okay, so this is actually telling me with the Eight of Pentacles, this is actually telling me you can learn a lot of good things about money or manifestation or new aspects, a new profession, and improve yourself in other areas instead of just thinking negatively. Or you can increase your positive thinking, educate yourself in that area as well. Okay, rather than seeing the worst in things, you can start to see the best in things, and that is not going to be an easy task. This basically tells you at Eight of Pentacles, you need to be working on that. Tower moment is coming forward. The man is actually falling off the tower right there. So this is a structure that doesn't work, and I'm going to interpret this structure in the sense of negative thinking. Okay, maybe your negative thinking is not really working out for you right now, so you're going to be given the chance to change this mindset. Okay, so this can come in with a bang. This might happen in a melodramatic and tragic way, but this can be prevented. This is foresight. This can be prevented. But either way, at the end, we have the Strength card here. You're taming the lion. This lion can be the challenges, financial problems, or maybe work-related things that you're having a hard time to fix. The Strength is actually this tamed lion, indicates that you're going to overcome the situation. Okay, you like it or not. You can do it willingly by learning or transforming the feelings, or the universe can deliver it to you in forcefully. But either way, you're going to be in the space that you want to be. You can see she has gold chain attached, like she tamed the lion here with a gold chain. That kind of symbolizes the abundance and the wealth as well. Three of Cups indicates when it comes forward, there's going to be definitely a celebration, good times happening. Page of Pentacles can be a new financial endeavor that you're gonna start doing. We have the Seven of Swords here. Okay, let's see. There's gonna be a moment of celebration coming forward for you after you overcome the challenge. Page of Pentacles indicates maybe a new endeavor, a new financial opportunity that you're going to be jumping into. This can also be someone who has financial security and education to create some things. And this can be your energy. You can be embodying that. Maybe you have a baby idea, a small one, that you don't really go after. However, when you go after, Wheel of Fortune is showing. Seven of Swords can be it's going to start the turn. The cycle of life is going to be changing. It is going to go for the better with a Wheel of Fortune. We had a Seven of Swords. This can be actually indicative of lying, stealing, cheating. But another interpretation of this is doing things in a different way. Rather than following the same old traveled path, going to war and fighting it, he's stealing the swords before the war, so he can actually end the war without bloodshed. So you can actually change the way you do things if you would like to bring the success in a faster manner. We have the Swords energy, which is air, which is faster. I have here the Page of Swords. This is your masculine side, and the King of Pentacles. So your diplomacy, your stoic behavior and logic is very important here. Approaching things in an analytical way is going to be very crucial. And this will carry you into this throne of this King of Pentacles. Doesn't matter if there's a king or queen, there's a masculine energy here. Your actions are going to matter here. The words that you're saying is going to matter absolutely. And this will put you in a position of power when it comes to financials, when you actually speak your truth and demand with confidence. This doesn't mean actually being hurtful or pushy or disturbing. It it means that like you have a way of handling things as a Libra. This air sign is very good with words and communication. You're probably going to be manifesting this desire, not by force, but with power. This came forth with Aquarius energy as well. So Seven of Wands. We have the King of Wands. This can be someone who is very powerful and passionate. We had the Seven of Wands and King of Swords and Eight of Swords. Okay, you might be putting yourself into a position, okay, that you feel tied up, or maybe you're feeling that way. You're surrounded by kings here, okay? We have all kinds of kings. We have the King of Pentacles. King of Wands can be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. We have the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Adventures, new ideas coming forward. You're going to be taking action towards them, drawing boundaries very strongly. You're going to be protecting your territory. And this is a good thing if you are in a competitive environment, and you're going to be very articulate and great feeling with your words and expressing yourself in a perfect way. And being stoic and not getting emotional is very important here. Do not take the genders here, take the mentality. And we have the Eight of Swords. You might be feeling tied up because of like being maybe too strategic in your situation. That's going to make you feel a little tied up where you are. But it's not like, it might even feel like you might even feel a little bored with the Four of Cups here, because you keep doing the same thing and maybe the same results, and you're being lost in your thoughts and not seeing anything further than that is going to maybe bore you a little bit. But you need to actually wake up from that and that routine and see the future, because future indicates a well-established family, long-term stability, financial security for yourself and for your family, and a very happy family environment here that you're creating for yourself, okay? Even if you're not feeling that at the moment, maybe you're working too hard, putting too much energy, because we have a lot of masculine here, too much logic, too much thinking, action is actually probably making you feel frustrated. Maybe you're feeling like you are in a space that you're tied up and bored, but this worth it at the end of the day. The Ten of Pentacles worth it, because this indicates like houses. You see this beautiful garden, children are playing, dogs having fun, like with the family. It's a very joyful and happy environment that you're creating for yourself, and you're going to be actually enjoying that. You're going to have time to enjoy that, okay? I know this is for the next 4 weeks, but this can be actually a forecast. What you will do within this next 4 weeks is actually create in the long run, in the future. We have the Fates here. So this fairy is actually surrounded by stars. This symbolizes your whatever is fated for you is going to come forward. And we have two opposing cards here, okay? And I want to see like, why is this? But then the leg up came forth. Take a nap and TikTok, okay? While you're going through things, if you feel burnout, what you can do is like actually take a break. We have a lot of stars showing up here. It is going to be necessary in the path of your wish fulfillment. But the TikTok indicates here, when the time comes, you might have to get back to the grind, okay? You might have to do what you do the best. You cannot step down. You cannot wait, you know, the things to work by themselves. They're going to require you to actually keep pushing a little harder. We have the leg up here. This symbolizes actually, we had a 24, 30, and 34. Actually like 7. Oh no, okay. I was thinking 17. Leg up indicates that when the time comes to keep doing, keep rushing, keep going forward, it's okay to get some help, okay, from a relative, from someone who is actually there for you, wants to support you, a willingness, the willing to do the things that that you are demanding from them, and they're gonna be there for you. So it is okay to ask for help when the time comes. We have the journey, beautiful. You're setting off to a new journey here. with the financials. This can even be, like I said, in the cup, we saw an outside path opening here. Maybe you're gonna have some sort of like travel opportunity or moving to something new place, if that's what you're desiring, or maybe upgrading wherever you are. Goddess of the Moon is basically your intuitive guidance, that if you're feeling your intuition is actually guiding you towards certain ideas, know that it is actually a divine calling. The Temple path actually indicates a spiritual offer and support coming your way. So it's about being open to receive this kind of help and this spiritual guidance. And this probably also, this is all about like meditation and creating that connection with the higher guidance. This can also, again, I feel like not only limited to having divine guidance or spiritual guidance or anything like that, can be material guidance as well. If you have anybody, if you're actually thinking certain people can help you with different things, it is okay. Just go ahead and ask the help, because it is going to be there for you. Let's see, I'm going to use 2 animal spirits and spirit animals. Okay, here we have the animal spirit. Coyote spirit comes forward. Trust in the divine detours. This is beautiful. We have a lot of paths opening here. Also, that it says the divine detours. So if you're feeling like the certain things are not really going the way you want them to go, this can symbolize that, okay, the things are going to be fixed, and or you are being guided right now. Okay, if the path that you're trying to walk on is not being open and you're being guided towards something else, know that that's the place that you need to be at. We have here your guidance from a higher realm. This is Avalon spirit. She has actually a raven, a white raven, holding a seashell, which symbolizes abundance of the universe. And she's very knowledgeable. Let's see what we have as a message. Let go of outcomes. You will be released from the burden you carry. So I feel like this is aligning with that. So if you're doing some things for the outcome, it is basically telling you to let go of that, because that might be actually like stressing you out, and maybe just you are steering away from the real purpose here. For example, like focusing on what you love to do is actually the best way to make money. But if you're feeling like, because there's definitely difference between doing what you love to do or doing what you think you love to do. And if you watch Bashar, which is Daryl Anka, he is actually a channel. I don't know if you believe in those things, but what he says makes sense to me. So I listen and I love it. He says, like, when sometimes we do think we are actually following our highest passion, is really not our highest passion, because we have been taught that we should be acting in a certain way, doing certain things with our life. And so if you detect something like that, if you feel like you're doing something that is not really aligning with your soul, but you're doing it because everybody thinks that you should be doing that, there might be a misalignment in your life. Okay, it is good to ask the question and rediscover what would you like to do with your life that will make you feel joy. We have here fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. So the things, we had the tower with you, we have the trust in the divine detours. So you might have some detours along the way while you are actually walking the path that you want to go on. So if that's the case, surrendering is a good way to handle that. Surrender can be through prayer, through meditation, through pausing for a moment and watching what else can be coming from the spirit, or maybe resting. Okay, we have a beautiful oyster for you here. This is the animal spirit. Okay, spirit animal is actually, I think, how do I describe that? Spirit animal, it's the same thing basically, but I feel like spirit animal is who you are. And coyote here, you should be maybe replicating that and doing what these animals do, understanding their nature. Animal spirit is actually your protector. Okay, let's see. Oyster is the water sign. Can be like water related and emotion related things. Let's see what's the message of this beautiful creature for you. Patient, secret keeper, hiding inner treasures. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires and life's work. When the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it you have been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. When you feel imbalanced, oyster spirit can actually makes you feel blessed, generous and masterful. When you're out of balance, you might feel reluctant, gripping, and clamming up. Maybe like, just going back into your shell and do not want to connect with the world. To bring balance into your life, you can share something. Didn't really explain to sharing something. So I'm going to interpret this as like maybe sharing emotions as well, because the water signs usually symbolize emotions. Okay? Maybe in a vulnerable way, not oversharing, but like sharing to make you feel understood. Okay? Because that's like the main thing. That's another type of abundance, being understood, having people that understands you around you. Okay? And having clear communication. That can actually put you in the balance if you're feeling out of balance here. Right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.